the cigar theologian here, answering the question, do infants go to heaven according to the Bible? Hello everyone, I want to answer a very vital question today according to the Bible. I've been asked this question. I've had a lot of people ask this question because I am a Reformed pastor, and they ask, according to Reformed theology and according to what we believe as of total depravity and inheriting original sin, do all infants, when they pass, or even people with mental illnesses that don't fully understand what's going on, do they go to heaven when they die? And I want to say, biblically, give a little bit of an answer now is yes, according to the Bible they do. And in Romans chapter 7, the Bible says that Paul says that he was once alive outside of the law, and then when the law came, he died. So what he's insinuating there is the fact that when he was born, when he was a child, when he did not understand what sin was, he was alive outside of the law, alive spiritually. And when he sinned willfully, that was when he died spiritually and was condemned until he believed on Jesus Christ. So let's define sin biblically. According to the Bible, sin is willful rebellion against God. So let me ask you this. Can you logically say that an infant conceived in the womb, or not even born yet, or even at a very young age, do they willfully rebel against God? As a dad, as a pastor, I'm going to absolutely say, no, they do not. And if we are going to remain consistent with what we believe about God's sovereignty, then God, who ordained the fact that they would pass in the womb, or they would pass early, and that was God's will for them. That's what they fulfilled, the will of God in their lives. Why would he elect to condemn them when they have not willfully committed any sin? Logically, number two, I will say that we do inherit original sin from Adam. The Bible does say that death entered the world. Now, when it speaks of death, it meant the physical death of the human body. So when a person is born, they inherit the fact that they can die physically, but we are spiritually dead or condemned by our own sin. So that is why Paul says, I was once alive outside of the law, but when the law came, I sinned and I died. So in conclusion, infants all do go to heaven according to the Bible, in my belief, and according to in inconsistent accordance to even Reformed theology, because they cannot willfully sin, and they have no understanding of a willful rebellion against God. And according to God's sovereignty, he has ordained it so.